You know, Grace, as we've been seeing through the weekend, things are kind of changing as the hours go on. And so let's go ahead and get the latest with you this morning and what we need to be aware of with these volunteer efforts that are still ramping up across the region.
Yeah, so today, Hannah, we are going to have the return of showers and thunderstorms as we head into this afternoon, which of course could slow those efforts out there. Here's a look at that flood watch as it has been extended into 9 p.m. for our Monday, including Williamson and Travis counties there. And of course, our hill country areas are also included in that too. If we're looking across the state of Texas, you can see exactly where the chances for rain are. We've got some light rain up towards the Dallas region and then down towards Del Rio, a larger patch of showers and thunderstorms that do have flood warnings attached to them. Now, these are going to be slowly but surely lifting up towards those western hill country areas as we head into this afternoon and this evening. For the moment, most of us are sitting in the 80s, 84 for Austin. Out towards the hill country, those temperatures starting to lower down a little bit because of that cloud cover as well as the light rain. Mason sitting at 71 right now. Further into today, as we head towards about 2 p.m., we do have that chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms really across our entire region. So while the coastal plains may see some heavy downpours, we're really looking forward to those hill country areas to see if they're going to see some heavy downpours and potentially some localized flooding today. So we'll keep you guys in the know. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Make sure we.
I have like 10.
Yeah. 10. And the biggest thing is I have my hot curlers. I have to plug those in. And yeah.
Yeah, she comes in here looking real crazy that morning. But she looks great now.
Oh, and you don't? Okay. Anyways, we got a lot to talk about, y'all.
Yes.
I mean, this rain, I'm so sick of it. I know I speak for the entire region when I say that.
Yes, and we have one last chance as we head into the early half of this week here. So our weather impact alert is going to continue along with our flood watch that was extended into 9 p.m. today. So here's a current look across the region right now. You can see that rain right at the edge of the hill country there, taking down temperatures in Mason as well as Fredericksburg right now. 84 in Austin, 85 over towards Fayette County there in LaGrange, and 86 in San Marcos. For our flood watch, we're pretty much looking at all the same counties that were underneath that flood watch for this weekend. But again, that has just been extended into 9 a.m. today and now 9 p.m. for your Monday. So here's a look across the state. You can see exactly where that rainfall is, the heaviest of that rainfall down towards the Del Rio area. This is going to be over that Frio River region, which is expected to rise and crest as we head into the rest of the day today. So make sure if you have friends and family along that river that they are making a plan to get out of the way there. All right, but closer to Austin, we're really not seeing too much activity at the current moment. We still have some river warnings that will be in place through the next 24 hours for the Llano River. As you can see, that extends over towards Mason County as well. And then the top part of the Colorado River that goes into Lake Buchanan, which is expected to open up for the first time in 6 years this afternoon. So we're expecting that for the early afternoon. That's what the LCRA reported, and that is going to happen once it reaches its full capacity, which it's almost at right now. We'll take a check on that in just a few moments. For your floodgate operations further down the Highland Lakes chain, we do have the Wirtz Dam and the Starkey Dam open as well. They're continuously putting some more water into Lake Travis, and that's the Mansfield Dam, which has not been opened just yet. But if we see more and more water filling up Lake Travis later in the week, it's possible that those floodgates could open as well. For the moment, Lake Buchanan at 97%. It was just at 96 just a few moments ago, so it's getting towards that 1,020-foot marker, which will mean full capacity. Into the rest of this afternoon, we will see scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout our area. Here's a look at 2 p.m. Don't think that our radar is going to look exactly like this, but as we head further into about 5 or 6 p.m., I do think that larger swath of rain and showers and thunderstorms will move in through the hill country, pass through the I-35 corridor eventually, and then as we head into those late night hours, we will dry out, and we only have a 10 to 20% chance for rain for our Tuesday. So this last weather impact alert goes until about 9 p.m. tonight, and then as we shift through the rest of this week, you'll see that sunshine work its way back into Central Texas. Welcome back, everyone. Meteorologist Grace Thornton here. We are taking a live look at Lake Travis as we head towards the noon hour today. We've got some clouds overhead. We will be anticipating additional rainfall as we head through the afternoon today, unfortunately, for a lot of us who are just kind of tired of that rain out there. For right now, we're sitting at 85 over at the airport, 86 for Camp Mabry. Humidity quite dense, 70% out there, dew points at 75 degrees. For our lake levels, we're looking at 70% full, 77% full for Lake Travis, 97 for Lake Buchanan, which is going to be opening its floodgates a little bit later on this afternoon. As we head through the day today, we are going to notice that passage of showers and thunderstorms throughout the next couple of hours here. For Tuesday, a little bit drier. We may see some additional rain out towards those hill country areas, but very isolated compared to what we'll see today. For Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, much drier conditions are in the forecast. For our Monday, here's a look at that flood outlook as we head through the rest of the day today. Austin will be included in that level 2 slight risk, and that also includes our hill country areas, and a level 3 risk now clipping that south and western portion of Gillespie County as we are anticipating some heavy rain to be moving into that region here in the next couple of hours. So we'll take a look at that radar across the state of Texas here when I come back. Back to you. Welcome back, everyone. We have a weather impact alert in place for today as we are looking south and west of Austin. A large complex of showers and thunderstorms will be moving towards the hill country here in the next several hours. Many of those showers and thunderstorms, especially the areas with the heaviest rain, do have multiple flash flood warnings across them. This is more towards the Utopia, Uvalde area with some long-standing showers and thunderstorms that are slowly but surely moving up towards Gillespie County as well as Mason County here in the next couple of hours. So we do still have a flood watch in place. This continues until 9 p.m. for your Monday, which is also going to sync up with our weather impact alert. As we head towards 10 p.m. tonight, we will allow that to expire as we are expecting much drier conditions shifting through Tuesday and Wednesday this week. As for other watches and warnings in place across our area, the Llano River is still expected to be a little bit volatile towards tomorrow as well as Wednesday. So we're watching for the potential of moderate flood stages there, as well as the Colorado River that leads into the Buchanan Dam, which is very, very close to becoming full as we head into this afternoon. They are expected to open up at least 2 floodgates for this afternoon. That is what the LCRA just updated us with, the floodgate operations update just a few moments ago. And then the Wirtz Dam and Starkey Dam are also undergoing flood operations right now that is continuing to pass some water through those areas, which will help fill up Lake Travis, which is created by the Mansfield Dam, which is just going to continue to collect that water over the next couple of days here. And eventually they may open up some floodgates at the Mansfield Dam, but just not yet. All right, so our future tracker. The radar doesn't quite look like this right now. We're not really seeing a lot of isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms down towards the I-35 corridor or even the coastal plains, but I do think those hill country areas are going to see more of that rain, as of course we just saw that complex that is expected to move in this afternoon. So here's a look at 2 p.m. I don't think that the map is going to look exactly like this, but I do think further into this afternoon towards about 4 or 5 p.m. we will see that larger complex of showers and thunderstorms move across the hill country and eventually across that I-35 corridor area. And as we shift even further into our Tuesday morning, look at that. We've got cloudy conditions on tap, but we don't have a lot of rain out there. One more update I want to tell you about is something that we are watching actually out towards the east of our region. We have showers and thunderstorms that are very disorganized that are expected to move into the Gulf over the next couple of days here and may have a chance for some sort of tropical development as we shift into the late week. So here's that 7-day forecast to leave you guys with just today. That weather impact alert stays in place and dry for the rest of the week.